Hi guys, my name is Steve B. I want to talk to you today about staying sober for today. And today happens to be Tuesday, July 1st, 2025. The one and only July 1st, 25. Yeah, the one and only July 1st, 2025 there will ever be. So this is a special day. And what are we going to do today, guys? We're going to stay sober, clean and sober. We're not going to use. There's no reason to use. And if you want to, there are things you can do. You can you can come to the Lord. You can come to God. You can tell Him, "Help me through the day. Help me to stay sober, clean today," and He will. He will. You know, I've been blessed, over the top blessed, with the fact that that I haven't had a desire to drink since I put it down the end of 1992. You know, it was December 1992 when I put the drink down, and been sober ever since. Going on 33 years, one day at a time. And I say that to you guys, not to brag or nothing, but to say that if I could do it, you could do it too. I'm telling you, if I could do it, you can do it. So, consider that, putting it down for good, because no good is going to come from drinking ever. Um, Not the way I drank. I drank till I dropped. Drink till you drop. That was the name of the game for me, and every time I picked it up, it was the same way. I'm gonna drink until I'm blotto, and then it'll be like a time to stop. But that's dangerous, man. That's dangerous. I don't live like that anymore, and I haven't lived like that for a long time. You know, I don't have to drink anymore. I don't want to drink anymore. I don't want to drink anymore. Drinking, no good's gonna come out of it ever. You know, I remember, I was at a meeting yesterday, and started remembering all the times I drove drunk. Drunken driving is bad, because what you're going to do is, the possibility of hitting someone, hurting someone, killing someone. You have a deadly weapon, that your car, and your mind, your drunken mind. Between the two of them, that's not good. Good is not going to come out of that. I had one DUI. They used to call them DWI way back when. I had a DUI way back in 1984, and that was the one and only I ever had. I should have had a bunch of them, but I had that one, and that was a very good learning experience, because it taught me that I'm an alcoholic, and I can't drink safely. I can't drink safely. It's just not a good idea. You're gonna kill yourself bodily. You're killing yourself mentally. You're killing your liver, as well as other bodily functions. You know, it's just it's only gonna it's what did I call drinking is suicide on the installment plan, and I never want to commit suicide. I've always had a fear of the unknown, and I know lots and lots of people that are in recovery that have tried to commit suicide, some a number of times. It's just like it's not a great thing. Not a great thing, guys. You know, I was talking with a fellow yesterday, and we were talking about. I was talking about drinking, is not a sin. Drunkenness is. Drinking is not a sin. You know, there are people that could drink moderately, like have a drink or whatever. And for me, that's unheard of. Because once I stop, there's no stop. Once I start, there's no stopping. And honestly, guys, the safe number of drinks for me to have, that I won't get in any trouble is none. None. I'll take that. For I'm the kind of alcoholic that no, none is the best amount for me, and I'm happy with that. I don't need to change that. I don't need to. Like some in our literature, it talks about sometimes people seeming to think that in their what do you call it in their drinking career that they reach a point where they could now drink safely. If you're an alcoholic, you cannot ever drink safely. There's never going to come a time that you can drink safely, and I'm good with that. It took me a while to figure it out. It took me a while to figure out that the safe number of drinks for an alcoholic is none. You know, I mean, it was like, well, some people say that, well, they were a blackout drinker and they just wanted to know the number of drinks they could drink till they blacked out. That's a lot of nonsense. Because if you're an alcoholic, you can't drink safely. You cannot. You cannot ever drink safely. And it didn't take me long to figure out that that was the fact for me. I learned early on that and in our recovery and stuff like that, they told us that you can't, abstinence, total abstinence. That's all it is. And that bursts a lot of people's bubbles because they want to come in here and they want to learn how to drink safely and how many can they drink safely and all that crap, and the answer is none. You can't drink any safely. I can't. I'll keep it on me. I'll keep it on me, guys. I'm a alcoholic and I can't drink safely, so I don't drink. And I'm okay with that. God relieved the obsession for me. I don't wake up in the morning and think, oh my God, today'd be a great day to drink. Or the sun is shining, it's nice and shiny out there, and it's a beautiful day, and I think I'll go get hammered. Used to do that, but I haven't done that in a long time, going on 33 years. And it's, let's see, a year and 7 months. Oh, I'm sorry. 32 years and 7 months. 32 years and 7 months. 32 years and 7 months. But that's like so today drinking isn't going to be part of the equation. I'm just gonna hang down here with my friends. I'm gonna get a meeting in. I'm gonna I don't know, feed the squirrels some more if they want them. I know they like it. And then I'm going to go home, and hang out for a while. I don't know, just another day, but a beautiful day. Every day with the Lord is a beautiful day. And I'm happy to tell you guys that yes, every day with God is a beautiful day, and He's with me. He's part of the equation. I never leave Him out. God has become my best friend, and He's also my Heavenly Father. He's my Lord Jesus Christ. And He's not going to abandon me. He's not going to abandon me ever. I'm here to tell you that, if you want to come to him, if you choose to have a relationship with a higher power, or God, whatever you want to call him, I call him Jesus, and I'm good with that. It works. It works for me, and I include him in my plans. My plans are like, I'm gonna come down here. I'm gonna do my walk. I'm gonna go to my meeting. I'm gonna go home, and I don't know. I gotta go to a meeting a day. They say meeting makers make it. I really believe that, and I'm a meeting maker. I've always been. That's probably why I'm making it. And you can too. I'm not bragging or nothing like that. I'm telling you that if I could do it, you could do it too. And believe that, because it's the truth. If I could do it, you can do it too. And we'll do it together for today. Yeah, today we'll do it together. Um, Bit humid today. When I got up, I kind of like moped around a little bit, and I came down the park here, and it's like I don't really want to. Before you knew it, I was sweating my butt off because it was very humid, very humid. I'm in the shade now, and the shade is awesome. You know, um, I had to go to the store this morning before I came down here for my walk and meeting. And I got some things. I got some things, and yeah, July 1st, 2025. It's the only July 1st, 2025 there's ever going to be. So we are living in something that is very unique, very unique. We're never going to have another one. So I want to make it the best July 1st, 2025 I can today. And what am I going to do? I'm not going to drink. I'm going to stay sober. I'm going to stay clean and sober for today. I'm gonna kind of like look up, whenever I'm having a tough day, or if I'm having a bad day or something's really bothering me, I look up and say, "Help me, Lord," and you know what? He does, and He'll do the same for you. He'll do the same for you, and He'll fight my battles. If I have battles to fight today, I don't have to jump in the ring. He'll fight them for me, and I don't know. It's just the greatest thing in the world. I wouldn't trade this way of life for anything, with anybody, anytime. Uh, it's the best life you could imagine. And I used to think drinking was the best thing in the world you could ever imagine, because I drink, get freaking hammered, and then I'd be off in another freaking another, I don't know, dimension or something like that. And for me, it was like I can't imagine not drinking ever. Going on 33 years, man, one day at a time. Going on 33 years, one day at a time. I came in at the end of 1992 and been here ever since. I have no desire to drink. I've never had a desire to drink, not even for a minute in that amount of time. So, guys, what's up with you today? Are you going to have a wonderful day? I hope you are. I hope you are. And a good start is doing it sober. Live this day sober, because I'm telling you, there's not going to ever be another July 1st, 2025. And if you live it sober, I'm telling you, you're gonna have a fantastic day. I'm down here hanging out with my squirrel friends, and I'm watching people like bustling about down here. We're in the summertime, and guys, you wanna please give me a like and subscribe. And I'd love to hear from you too. You know, give me a comment, and I'd love to chat. Love to get to know you. Love you all. God bless.